I move from here and go over there and sit with my Democrat friends, which will make them real nervous, does Google track my movement? Does Google, through this phone, know that I have moved here and moved over to the left?
Not by default. There may be a Google service which you've opted in to use, and if
So Google knows that I am moving over there. It's not a trick question. You know, you make $100 million a year, you ought to be able to answer that question. Does Google know
Is this
through
real?
this phone that I am moving over there and sitting next to Mr. Johnson?
You know what I feel like during these congressional hearings? A lot of them just try to like have like a slam dunk, you know? Even if it doesn't make sense. It doesn't even make sense what
Yes
he's
or no?
saying.
I won't be
He's laughing. He's literally just laughing.
answer without looking at
You can't say yes or no.
No, you're a fucking idiot.
without knowing more details.
Yes or no?
I genuinely don't know without knowing
I'm
what
shocked you
services.
don't know.
Good one.
Google obviously does.
Would you agree to allow an independent entity to study your search results for political bias? I know you've have individuals studying that now, but you appointed them. Would you allow a third-party, independent, outside organization to study your search results and cooperate with them to determine the degree, or if any, of political bias?
To date, there have been independent third-party studies looking at
Well-
search results. The Economist did this.
But you chose those third parties. I'm talking about someone truly independent.
Well,
We didn't choose those third parties. I mean, they completed those studies.
If you Google the word idiot under images,
oh god.
a picture of Donald Trump comes up. I just did that. How would that happen? How does search work? So
Wait,
that-
if you go to Squeex.merch, it goes to Donald Trump's website, man.
that would occur.
You guys are ruining it.
Anytime you type in a keyword, we've gone out and crawled and stored
Squeex.shop.
copies of billions of web pages in our index.
Fuck,
We take the keyword
man.
and match it against web pages and rank them based on over 200 signals. Things
funny.
like relevance, freshness, popularity, how other people are using it. And based on that, at any given time, we try to rank and find the best results for that query. And then we evaluate them with external graders to make sure that, and they evaluate it to objective guidelines. And that's how this is working.
So it's not
and
some
we
little man sitting behind the curtain figuring out what we're going to show.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Hurry, she typed an idiot into images.
The user. It's
Tim, load up the image.
basically a compilation of what users are generating.
Yes, boss.
And trying to sort through that.
On it, boss.
We don't, manually intervene on any particular search result.
I have a 7-year-old granddaughter
Okay.
who picked up her phone before the election, and she's playing a little game, kind of game a kid would play, and up on there pops
Mario?
a picture of her grandfather. And I'm not going to say into the record what kind of language was used around that picture of her grandfather, but I'd ask you, how does that show up on a 7-year-old's iPhone who's playing a kid's game?
Congressman, iPhone is made by a different company, and so
Get your exclusive Nancy Pelosi's desk memorabilia at Squeex.com.
I
It might have been an Android.
Oh, it might have been an Android, so, you don't know. You can't.
It's just, it was a hand-me-down of some kind.
Also, to my knowledge, you've never sanctioned any employee for any type
Thanks, Slam
for
Donkey.
manipulating the search results whatsoever. Is that
Is this like Dan Giesling? Dan Giesling trying to find out how to call me on Discord.
the case?
it's not possible for an individual employee
Is
of
this
Google
what it was like? So Squeex, I have to open up the app. I gotta click the two things. I gotta.
employee to manipulate our search results.
Dan is watching right now with his glasses right on the fucking bridge of his nose on his iPad.
We have a robust
Oh, well, let me
framework,
tell ya.
including many steps in the process.
Well,
and so
my
we have
time-
Straight from UC Davis. That's not funny. They didn't graduate. They didn't graduate from UC Davis. Wow, that was a great video. All right, let's do one more. These are fun, man. That was so stupid. Let's see. Someone just linked me Christian Bale in American Psycho. What the hell? Wait, this one's just called Dubai. I'm not gonna watch Dubai. This is a Ludwig video. I'm not gonna watch XQC clip. Who? Okay, this is the last video. Okay, XQC clip. XQC has a seizure on stream. What is this?
Okay. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What does he do?
Alright, let's do Pfizer booster shot speed.
You can't see. What the fuck is that, man? You're just looking at me a gameplay video. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys, listen. Guys, listen.